everyone. We need to discuss our problem with Chris. His little habit of, personal amusement is getting way out of hand. I mean, look at this.
What's that, some kind of board?
It's Chris's blanket.
You know, maybe you guys should help find Chris a hobby.
Wait a minute, Brian, that's a great idea. Chris needs a hobby. Hey, Chris, get in here.
Okay.
There you go, that's the spirit. Yuck.
Hi, Mr. Herbert. My dad's helping me find a hobby.
Well, you sure got a pretty morning for it.
Chris, don't waste our time with the elderly. They're dying. And look at this. It's a Bolivian airplane. Now, it says it's worth 8 cents, but really, it's worth 12. See that? Already ahead. Came right out of the blocks with a winner. Here, Chris. Now, we'll just paste this very carefully into the book. And that's where it belongs.
Couldn't we just stop philatling?
Too late. Hey, good times. Just walked in.
Oh, hey, he can't be in here. He's not 21.
All right, just hang out here for a little bit, huh? What am I paying for? I could have gone pro if it wasn't for my bum knee.
Wow! That is so cool. What is it?
It's a puppet. Welcome. I am Franz Gutentag, and this is my puppet shop.
Wow! What's that one over there?
Ah, that is a work in progress. It is waiting to become anything we wish it to be. My name is Chris, and I like candy and jumping on colorful birds.
Wow! What else do I like?
Du streek overleg med mer i oss en swicht av fjordbaren dessen ich noch brauch. Die special places in die Holbekan
Yay! That was the Germanest thing I've ever seen.
I'm so glad you like it, Chris. Would you like to try?
Oh boy, would I? I'm a werewolf, and I am also in love with this unattractive girl. Plus, I move these dolls and make like they're talking.
Yes, right.
Thanks for showing me how to do it and being so nice to me, Mr. Gutentag.
Call me Franz.
That sounds like fun! Wow, I think you're just about my most favorite guy who's gonna die soon.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Oh, no! There's a situation, and we need to talk.
Look, if this is about those droppings in your yard, it was, Brian. Yeah, Brian.
No, it's this man Chris is hanging out with. He's bad news. At first, I wasn't sure it was him, but I got a closer look, and now there's no question in my mind. Franz Gutentag is really Lieutenant Franz Schlicknacht.
That's a very serious accusation. How do you know this man was a Nazi prison guard?
I was a young Air Force pilot assigned as part of an escort for a bombing raid over southern Germany when we encountered the Luftwaffe.
Ah! A shark! How did it get all the way up here in the sky?
Who cares, you fool? Do you want to get eaten? Retreat!
Through our disguise. Most of the surviving American pilots were taken to POW camps, but so I was taken to a concentration camp. If it pointed to the left, you did hard labor. If it pointed to the right, you died. But I was given hard labor. But some of those bottles still had a little bit of soda in them. It would spill out of my hands and make them kind of sticky. Dear God, how my hands would get kind of sticky. So that's why Chris should stay away from that puppet store guy.
It all sounds kind of sketchy. Wait, are you Jamie Kennedy? Am I being skunked or puked or whatever?
You know, maybe we should just invite him for dinner and clear this whole thing up.
Yeah, you know, we got no right passing judgment without getting to know him. Isn't that right, Scottish chipmunk? Yeah, he doesn't talk, but he's a chipmunk, and he's Scottish, and he would back me up on this.
I'm going to Mr. Gutentag's house.
You can't.
Why not?
Chris, his name isn't Gutentag. It's Schlicknacht, and he's a Nazi.
What? Help me what? Clean your pool with my shirt off? Or wash your car in jean shorts? Bend over in front of you to get little bits of lint out of the rug? I know what you're about, Mr. Herbert. Free labor, and I'm not into it. Mr. Herbert was saying terrible things about you. He said you liked Hitler, and your name isn't really Guten Tag.
Oh, Chris, you can't always believe what you hear. For example, everybody thinks that prostitution is illegal, but there are ways around it.
All right, let's do it.
Both of you are under arrest for prostitution.
And we're filming it, so technically it's not prostitution, it's a porno.
Oh, well, as long as you're filming and selling it, it's legal. Enjoy your day.
Dad?
Excuse me, Chris, I gotta talk to Mr. Poopinchest here.
Good day to you, Mr. Griffin.
Say, listen, my wife and I appreciate how nice you've been to my son with all the puppets and whatnot, and we wanted to invite you over for dinner.
Oh, wonderful. And I shall celebrate our friendship by giving you a hand-carved German wall clock.
Oh.
Yeah, I need those.
Uh-huh. I just don't know why you said it then.
Mr. Guten Tag, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Down the hall to the right.
What the?
So now you know the truth. Oh, I'm afraid that is quite impossible.
Well, so what, are you gonna kill us?
Perhaps, Mr. Griffin. I have not yet decided.
Well, you might want to do something about that first.
What?
How do I know which one is the real dad?
We never switched. Wait a minute, we don't even look the same.
All right, when's my birthday?
Ah!
Dad!
There, that's more like it.
You idiot!
Mrs. Griffin, what a nice surprise. Come in.
Mr. Guten Tag, I'm sorry to bother you, but Chris and Peter didn't come home last night. Have you seen them?
Oh, wait, is he a great big fat person?
He's a large man, yes, sir.
Nope, I have not seen them.
Dad, I want to go home.
All right, let's try and figure a way out of here. Look around, see if you can find something to break the door down with.
Dad, there's a window here. Too small. Wait, Dad, look! There's Meg walking down the street.
That's a good one, too. All right, let's figure a way to get out of here. Now, we can't fit through the window, but maybe there's some way we can let people know we're down here. We gotta make as much noise as possible to get people's attention.
What the hell? Oh, for God's sakes, where's that white noise machine?
Oh, man, the battery's dead. Now what do we do?
Mr. Herbert! Mr. Herbert!
Jesse, what is it, boy?
Oh, and if you see Meg, tell her Thunder Thighs are on the move, Thunder Thighs are loose.
You know, I gotta say, Chris, all my life I wanted to see you locked in a basement. But now that it's happened, all I want to do is get you out. Don't you worry. I'll be back with help. I'm here for the boy.
Who are you?
Oh, you don't remember me? Well, I remember you, Lieutenant Schlecknacht.
Bring it on!
Hang on, Pills.
Yeah, me too.
Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh, you know what? You know what?
What?
I'm having some trouble getting up. Would you mind calling my nurse? Her name is Frida. Her phone number is in the kitchen.
Oh gosh, look Brother Pooh stuck on the couch again.
Not stuck on the couch.
Okay, Mr. Cranky. You didn't need me. You did that yourself. Good for you.
Grab my hand! Say good night, you Nazi bastard.
If only I had listened to you, none of this would have happened. You were my real friend all along. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Chris. Sometimes the only way to really appreciate what you have.
Dad, Mr. Herbert called me Thunder Thighs.
Oh, you did it. Thank you.